Good morning, students. In this video, we are going to see the new topic recapitulation for previous classes, packing in a crystals, then dimensional arrangement and two-dimensional arrangement of close packing and simple cubic arrangement and packing efficiency. Rest of this unit, then this video we are going to see the continuation of unit 6 solid state and imperfection of solids. First is you can understand what is meant by perfection, what is meant by imperfection. Perfection arrangement is nothing but regular arrangement. You are sitting in a class one after one. Suppose immediately one person get absent, that person's place can vacant means that is called a imperfect arrangement. Okay. In this video's learning objectives, the law of nature, then defects affect the physical and chemical properties of solids. The imperfection and imperfections of solids. Crystal defect are classified as follows. We are classified into two major types. So point defect, line defect, interstitial defect and volume defect. Point defect is nothing but a particular point. You are sitting in a class, is a regular arrangement. A one person can absent means you should give a vacant place for them, and then another person can sit their own places. The vacant is called a point defect. Line defect is nothing but that through the line we are calculating the defect. Interstitial defect, the person is not absent, that person is present but is going to sit with another bench. Comparatively, person can sit in a one bench. The first bench can sit with 3 members. The one person can go and sit with the last bench with 5. That is called an interstitial defect. The volume defect is nothing but the first bench containing a 3 members, the fifth bench is containing a 5 members. The difference also giving some of the defects is called volume defects. The point defect, how we are going to classify? 3 major categories. One is a stoichiometric defect, another one is a non-stoichiometric defect, another one is a impurity defect. Stoichiometric defect we are classified into two major classified again, Schottky defect and Frankel defect. The non-stoichiometric defect are classified into two major types, the metal excess defect and metal deficiency defect. First, we are going to see the Schottky defect with the help of the stoichiometric arrangement. Stoichiometric arrangement is nothing but a perfect arrangement. Schottky defects arises due to the missing of equal number of cations and anions from the crystal lattice. Okay, crystal lattice is nothing but a atom, a one unit cell is containing a one center points. Okay, this is one unit cell. This is again the unit cell. Here we are having a two crystal lattice. Okay, crystal lattice. Okay, whether the equal number of anions or cations are missing from the crystal lattice. Crystal lattice is nothing but perfect arrangement that upstanding two atoms. That is should be a equal atom missing means that will be given for the Schottky defect. Then Frankel defect. The Frankel defect arises due to the dislocation of ions from its a crystal lattice. I already said, suppose you in your class, the first bench is having a 4 members. The 4 person can sitting in a first period in the same place. The second period, the one person can shifted. Shifted means dislocated and going to sit with the fifth bench means that is due to that is called a Frankel defect. That type of defect is called a Frankel defect. See, here one vacant place is there, but this person place exactly this person can sit here, but that condition is not suitable for them. This is going to sit here. Okay, because his friends is surrounded here. Okay. Then metal excess defect. You can understand metal excess defect is nothing but a metal defect arises due to the presence of more number of metal ions compared to anions. Alkali metals, halides, sodium chloride, potassium chloride shown in this types of figure. Only sodium chloride and potassium chloride gives these types of decay because the excess of metal is nothing but, suppose sodium is 100 means chlorine should be 100, but sodium is having 110, chlorine is having a 80. So like that ratio is there, mean that is give a Maxwell excess defect. Okay, see, this also one type of dislocation point, but the metal excess defect, we are passing through a current this side, what happened, no oscillation will be happen. Then we are passing through a current this side, we can pass this can affected the conductivity. Afterwards the some oscillation is happening, then current flow get reduced. Then coming on the third row, see here the current flow will be stopped because here the vacant place is there. This also major drawback for the metal excess defect while we are using a sodium chloride and potassium chloride as a conducting agent. Impurity defect. I think you are already aware of the impurities. Impurity defect are foreign atoms, that atoms of the same, some of the atoms making up a solid that skews into the interest region. See, you need not to worry about that explanation. See the first the diagram, the substitutional interfere atom. So why can mining process we can get a atom, we can get a ore. The ore is not a pure form of mineral. We get a composition of metal. Suppose what happened, the mining process is not clear, the mining process is not perfect, means these types of impurity defect will be happening. Otherwise the foreign material is nothing but another metal. Suppose you are having a sodium chloride metal. The sodium chloride metal is containing a potassium chloride, but chloride is same for both, but potassium is a impurity of sodium chloride. So this sodium potassium is come and settled here, means this also affecting the conductivity of the solids. So point effect of impurities. See, interstitial position will be occupied by the interstitial position by the occupied by the impurities. Then some substitutional impurities, see, is can going occupied by the atomic atoms also. So recap: Schottky defect, Frankel defect, metal excess defect, impurity defect. Thank you, students.